Let's talk about David Bowie shoes. Super excited about this. Vans is partnering up with the Bowie family, and they're going to be putting out a collection of David Bowie shoes. We're taking a look at it here in the EHM studio. This is coming off of the collaboration that we just talked about on a previous morning show vlog. By the way, you can see all the vlogs at wehm.com, where Vans partnered together with Led Zeppelin to put together a whole bunch of their. I think they only had 2 shoes, though. The Bowie collection is going to have 4. I get it. You know, we can sit here and argue all day long about who's better musically, Bowie or Zeppelin, but we can all agree, fashion-wise, Bowie should have more than Zeppelin. I don't think anybody's going to argue with that. He was named Greatest Entertainer in the BBC recently, Greatest Entertainer of the 20th Century, and now he's got a new collection with Vans. Let me give you all the details and information. 4 shoes, each taking roots in one of Bowie's albums, Hunky Dory, Aladdin Sane, Space Oddity, and Diamond Dogs. The first shoe that we're looking at here in the EHM studio, this is the super nice. It's got the Bowie lightning rods on it in red and black, up against a black and white checkerboard design, white soles, black everywhere else, and it has Bowie with the sort of lightning coming off of the B. That's called the Skater High. The Skater spelled SK8, or the Skate High, I guess you can call it. That's the first shoe there. The second shoe, greenish blue with the blue polka dots. That is being titled the Era. The third shoe is, again, the black and white checkerboard, which is made of some sort of a fuzzy material with yellow on it. This is the slip-on 47VDX, inspired by Hunky Dory. It's got the Hunky Dory font over across the Velcro lip right over here. You can kind of see this Velcro lip that has David Bowie written on it in the David Bowie font. And then finally here, inspired by Aladdin Sane. This might be the sweetest one for me. The old school sneaker inspired by Aladdin Sane. It's got the lightning down the side, sort of similar to where like a Nike swoosh would be, but it comes up from the heel, has David Bowie written on the back of the heel, and then it has a Vans tag on the rubber sole of the shoe. The entire shoe is white, sole, toe, everything is white, white laces, and the only flash of color you have is that red and blue with a little bit of a black stroke on it of the Aladdin Sane lightning bolt, or the Ziggy lightning bolt, and the David Bowie written in that bluish sort of gradient into red on the bottom. It really looks pretty sweet. It really, really looks pretty sweet. I love what Vans is doing here. I don't know what Vans is paying for licensing fees, but I feel like it's totally worth it, because when was the last time you heard anybody talking about outside? I mean, I know sneaker culture is massive. But I'm talking about general across pop culture, like who's really talking about sneakers. I think licensing sneakers is a genius move by Vans, and whatever they're paying out for the names, it's got to be worth it for them, because again, the publicity that they're drawing behind this, getting shows like the morning show with Anthony to talk about it, is huge, is massive. You can't pay for this sort of publicity. So on top of the fact that, it gives Bowie fans another thing for us to buy and get excited about. I'm not one of these people that thinks that merch is a bad thing. I think merch is awesome. I really, really do. I never viewed merch as a sellout kind of a thing. I never got that. I love this stuff. Like, if you're a Bowie fan, if you're into this, like, yeah, whatever. Coasters, T-shirts, hats, shoes now. Like, people want to buy this stuff. They want to be closer to the artist. Many articles, even the one on wehm.com, points out Bowie's influence with the fashion world. During his lifetime, Bowie heavily influenced designers Jean-Paul Gaultier and Dries Van Noten. Sorry, I don't know that second one as good as the first one. In 2013, in a fashion and memorabilia-focused exhibition, David Bowie brought the musician's iconic style to museums all over the globe. David Bowie was also turned into an augmented reality phone app. We downloaded it, and we did a whole entire start-to-finish review that we put on the morning show vlog. We'll throw links for that up when we put this online. And we'll also encourage everybody, just go to wehm.com. You'll see it on the Morning Show with Anthony vlog page. It was a lot of fun. We screen capped my phone, and we taped me just going through the whole experience of downloading the app, starting it, looking at it. It was amazing. Amazing. Like, it's sad that we miss Bowie, but obviously I'd love to still have him here creating music. But the other thing that I miss about him, which would have been cool, was like, what would he be able to do with technology in 2019, in 2025? Like, I mean, he was just always sort of on the forefront of trying things and never being afraid. And it just seems like it would be really cool to still have him around, like not only creating music, but also, taking part in all the tech stuff. That's so much fun to see here. Like that app, I think he would have been super, super proud of that app. I would assume he was in on the beginnings of it, but I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how long it took to develop. So good on Vans. Zeppelin collection out, celebrating their 50th anniversary. Bowie collection, just because Bowie. There's no reason. You don't need a reason to celebrate Bowie. And the cool thing is, it's March 26th. The Bowie collection hits stores April 5th. And there's actually a way that you can sign up to receive alerts about the collection. Again, I will link this when we post the Morning Show with Anthony vlog.